Well, Claret's just in from the match, and yeah. First off, Muric. Yes, he cost us the goal. Yes, he cost us all 3 points. But I think he also saved us a point. That's 2 mistakes in 2 games from him. They're 2 crucial mistakes, but between him and Trafford, he's still the better goalkeeper. Anyone saying they want Trafford back in for the rest of the season, give your heads a wobble. Because Muric today made some brilliant saves, and he kept us well and truly in that game for the most part. Apart from the obvious with the goal. But the blame doesn't all go on Muric today, because it wasn't a performance to be proud of. It's not a result to be proud of. Berg had no need to pass the ball back to Muric for the own goal. We put ourselves in danger quite a lot in that game, with unnecessary, stupid passes. There was a moment, probably about 10 minutes before the own goal, where I think it was Esteve passed it back, and a couple of players got mixed up in the middle, and Welbeck could have got through and scored. But fortunately, we managed to defend it well. Going forward, we're good at running at the defence. We're good at taking the ball forward. But then we get it up the field, and we just seem to stop and not know what to do with the ball when we get it there. We either do it when we're out wide and then there's no one in the box to cross it into and there's no one there to pass it to, or we do it when we get it outside the box and then we pass it round to get it out wide because no one wants to take a shot. And yeah, that game sort of sums up our season, really. I know I say this every week, and I know that the guys probably say this every week, how it sums up our season, but it really does, because it's a copy and paste game for game. We turn up, we start playing well, we start off on the front foot, we get a dodgy decision go against us. The Odegaard thing, from where I was sat, it's a Stonewall penalty. I don't know if it was, because I've not seen it again, but from where I was sat in the Jimmy Mac-Upper, it's a Stonewall penalty. But we get a dodgy decision goes against us, and then we just allow too much pressure on us. And today was just that again. For some reason, Muric has now developed this thing that Trafford likes to do, where he just keeps his foot on the ball and just holds it for about 20 minutes. And teams put pressure on us when we do that. Their goalkeeper today, Verbruggen, did it quite a few times, and the only time we seemed to put any pressure on the goalkeeper was when Brownhill was running at him, and look what happened. So yeah, we need to put pressure on the goalkeepers a bit more. We just need to put pressure on the other team more. I don't think today is mainly down to a lack of trying, though. Yes, I wish we'd take more shots. Yes, I wish we'd go forward a bit more. But the lads have ran their socks off today. You could see it at the final whistle that they were knackered. I feel like I've played. I feel like I'm knackered after watching that, because it wasn't a good watch. It wasn't good to watch. It wasn't enjoyable. But we're just not good enough for this league. Our goalkeepers aren't good enough. I still think Muric is better of the two, but our goalkeepers aren't good enough for this league. Our defence isn't good enough for this league. I think Ekdal played very well today. Having said that, I think Esteve had his moments, but overall I thought he played well. Charlie Taylor, you've been a great servant, but you're just not there. Assignon did well going forward at times, but his decision making in the last third, just frustrating. Our strikers, Foster, I love you. You're brilliant. You know, you're one of my favourite players, but something's just not going right at the minute. Fofana, I mean, how he's missed that chance. It's the second time this season he's missed a chance in an open goal. And we've only had him since January. But yeah, it's frustrating. I think I had a slight glimmer of hope still. For today, I thought that, I know I say it every week, that we're done. And then it gets to match day, and I think I've just got a slight glimmer of hope. But that hope's quickly going. That light is quickly going. And I just want this season over with now. But we go again next weekend. Big game against Sheffield United. Obviously, like I say, I think we're done in the relegation fight. But I still want us to turn up, put a performance in, get a result, and go again. We've got 5 games left. It's not mathematically done now. We can still do it, but I think I'd be being delusional if I thought that we are going to. But like I say, we go again next weekend. We'll support the lads, make the noise, and hopefully it'll be a happier fan reaction next week. Up the Clarets.